Alrighty guys, Chess Unshredded here. Welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. Today we're jumping back in with another new character for the Blaine County Fire Department. This is Sydney Jackknife, for those of you who remember my SAF content back when I was still a member of that before I left. Sydney Jackknife was my commercial truck driver, and I guess now that she's in LSPDFR, she's going to be our Blaine County Fire Department character, and this is another vehicle from the default EMS vehicle pack, the same pack that has the Sandfire liveries that we do for Fire Marshal, or Budget Fire Marshal patrols, I should say. And yeah, they just have a bunch of different liveries. They have one for Los Santos County Fire Department Lifeguard, one for Los Santos Fire Department, one for Blaine County. Then they have the Sandfire, and then even a Prison Authority via livery, which is interesting. It's weird that the Prison Authority would be included in that, but hey, whatever. Yeah, this is the Rumpo, the van. Yes, I still have visor lights, even though I have a light bar. I don't care. I like driving around big, flashy vehicles with lots of lights on them. I don't know why. I like Christmas tree vehicles, damn it. So that's what I'm going to do. So obviously we're here at the Sandy Shores Fire Station. We'll be pretty limited in what we can do considering that beachfront call-outs don't actually spawn up here. It'd be kind of nice if they had a couple locations for like the Alamo Sea or even Paleto Bay, because I know there's a big active beach in Paleto. But, oh well, I guess it is what it is. We'll just kind of do what we can, and hopefully I get enough action here for a patrol and an episode and all that stuff. Now, obviously, because we are a fire department, we are going to disable our weapon system, and we're going to remove all of our weapons, but I'll give myself a fire extinguisher with unlimited ammo. Just in case we do come across a vehicle fire, I could, say open up the trunk of the car, walk back here, and quote-unquote grab the fire extinguisher, and stuff like that. I just don't want to have the realistic weapon system enabled because it will force us to have a gun, and obviously the fire department isn't necessarily known for having guns. We're a fire department. We're not authorized to carry service weapons and stuff like law enforcement are. So I'll figure all that out in my own time. For now, go ahead, we'll mark ourselves as available and see what goes down, I guess.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the target.
We can't do that. God damn it. We can't do that. I'm sorry. It's kind of funny. This is the first time I could actually, walk around the back of this fire station and stuff and just see what's going on with it. Looks like they have a bunch of training stuff back here and shit. Kind of neat.
We have a suspect on the run.
I can't do any of that. Sorry, I'm just an EMT. Give me a goddamn, a paramedic call, That's what I want. I want to be able to do stuff. Like fire department stuff. Even just a vehicle fire so I could show up or something. Or like a fucking, what do you call it? Maybe even like a motor vehicle accident or something, because I can respond to that as a paramedic and just call like law enforcement if I need to. That would be a thing. Paramedics and cops both responding to a motor vehicle accident. That makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be nice to get at least something. There is some sort of question mark over there, but that's not really my job to investigate that. I can't tell what if anything is over there.
We've got a
But
civilian
disorientated individual in Grapeseed. Alright.
Grapeseed.
We can go ahead and respond to that. As long as they're not dangerous or anything, because if they are, then we'll have to call a backup unit, like a law enforcement unit, in order to do that. That guy's experiencing vehicle trouble. That's not That's not something we'll do. It's not our job to do tech support for people's vehicles, but we'll go see what's going on with this incapacitated individual. Security cameras have raised concerns over a person. Alright, we're showing up on scene here, and it's a dude in the middle of the road walking around drunk. Hang on, let's go ahead, see if there's anything wrong with him. Hey there, sir. Blah, blah. My name's Sydney Jackknife with the Blaine County Fire Department paramedics. What's going on here, boss? Is everything alright? Hello, can we just have a conversation, please? No, I don't want to. I think it's best if we could. Do you have any deed? No, thanks. No. Come on, man. I'm not even an officer. I'm a paramedic. Oh, boy. Let's go ahead and maybe get a actual person here, man. Look, man, I just want to make sure you're okay, alright? I'm literally just a paramedic. I'm not even an officer, but I don't know. What's going on? What are you doing here? Just hanging out? Where are you headed to? And some pizza. How about where are you coming from? I'm not telling you that? Okay, then. Have you been drinking at all today, sir? No? Okay. Don't mind them. They're just kind of here for my safety because you tried to run from me and stuff. Hey. I guess I'll go ahead, let them go ahead and maybe do a breathalyzer on him. We'll see if he wants to go out with the ambulance. If not, we might just call him a cab and move on with it. Or maybe, you know, he'll have fucking alcohol poisoning and would want to go there anyway. Public violations. Why are you drinking in public, man? Or publicly intoxicated. Why are you out here so drunk? Realize it was a big deal. Okay. Do you want me to call an ambulance for you to get checked out? Oh, okay. Well, he didn't decline the ambulance, so I guess we'll go ahead get an ambulance to take him for his severe intoxication. I just called these guys here because he tried running from me, and I don't really know if I can trust him for that or not. But unfortunately, I'm just in the rumpo, so I pretty much just have a bunch of first aid supplies, and pretty much the idea is that I'm there if I respond to things like injured people to try to you know, provide first aid and stuff. So the important people, like the actual ambulances who are, yeah, I don't know.
I'll cover you.
I don't know, like, I guess I'm just like a first aid person, and then the ambulance shows up to actually take them away. But anyway, we'll go ahead and dismiss these officers here. Like I said, I just called them in for my safety and stuff, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the end the call out here, and then go back to Nate, I guess. Deleted one of our pets. There's nothing we could do other to prevent a crash, but this shouldn't happen often. Okay, then. Yep, we'll be code 4 off of that shebang and back to the station, I guess.
We've got killing animals in grapeseed.
Possible illegal hunting. Oh boy, ambient pursuit.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
Also, I guess we'll go ahead and let the ambulance go first.
Roger, dispatch,
I don't
we
know.
are en route.
But yeah, we'll be heading back to our station and stuff. Oh boy.
One
An
in
officer not
Grande
responding
Sonora Desert.
somewhere. We could respond to that.
We got eyes on the perp.
We can go help an injured police officer. Yeah, we'll go help an injured officer. Why not? Right up the road by the Yellow Jacket, looks like it. We'll head to that. Why not? Alright, we're showing up on scene here. Looks like we see the officer. Let's go ahead, park up behind his vehicle. Don't know why LSPD is all the way out here, but don't worry about it. Let's go ahead and at least get him off the roadway. No. What are you doing, Sydney? Don't fucking do that. You shouldn't even have that. That's BCFD. Let's go ahead and at least get him out of the roadway. Let's go ahead and at least... Alright, let's go ahead. Tend to injured ped. And then we'll get an ambulance out here
Assistance required on Route 60.
to try to take a look. Oh my god, he lived! Look at that! Oh my god. Then I'll go ahead, just kind of say here. Alright, man. First of all, you're in the county right now, officer. I don't know if you know how you got here or not, but... You're in the county right now, just off of 68. Apparently you weren't responding to your radio, so they dispatched me out here. And I saw you passed out on the floor. I got you off to the side of the road. And I got you to wake up. There's an ambulance showing up on scene right here for you now, so... Yeah. Well, obviously you'll probably want your car towed. I'll take care of that, I guess, if you give me permission to get your car towed. And these EMTs are going to take you to the hospital, so hopefully you feel better, man. Alrighty, well, we're gonna go ahead and just quote-unquote... Like, technically, I don't think EMTs would be able to, you know, switch off the lights of an officer's vehicle. But for the sake of not having the lights on when we get the vehicle towed, we're gonna go ahead and just... We'll just go ahead and do that, because I think it still screws with traffic if you have the lights on the vehicle and you get it towed, so... Yeah, we'll just go ahead and, he'll get down, he'll get taken to the hospital, the vehicle will be picked up, and then we'll be code 4 and Mac 10-8 off of that. Nice that we were able to save him and stuff. Reports of a motor vehicle accident. Alright. We'll respond to that. Hopefully nobody tries running from us, because we can't really do that, because we'd have to just spawn it through LSPDFR and hope they can catch them, because we don't do that. It looks like it's going to be down here. What the hell? How is there a motor vehicle accident down here? I mean, I guess this technically is a road down here, but... Oh god, here we go. Yeah, it looks like we might be needing some law enforcement down here. Alright, I don't really care about her. I'll let the cops deal with her, but this person... We'll go ahead and get her away from her vehicle a little bit so we can work on her better. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we'll go ahead, drop her here. We'll go ahead, drop. Oh, Jesus, what the hell was that? Alright, we can go ahead and, like, get that fucking, like, backup unit here quicker. That'd be nice. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's National Park Service. Jesus Christ. We'll probably have to get, like, an EMS team again out here. Like an ambulance team. Hey guys. Hey, look at that. They lived. Neat. Alright. Hey, ma'am. How's it going? You were involved in a motor vehicle accident and you were passed out by your vehicle. I was able to get you back up, get you stable, but we're still gonna get an ambulance team to actually take you to the hospital and stuff proper. These law enforcement officers are here just because, you know, multiple vehicle collision and stuff. They're just here to help keep the scene under control and stuff. So, yeah. Obviously, that other person seems to be drunk and stuff. Okay, that's good there, fellas. Alright. Alright. This ambulance team is gonna go. I take you to the hospital, alright? Hopefully you feel better. Alright, there they go. We'll go ahead and talk to this person, I guess. Hey, ma'am, you look a little inebriated. Are you alright? You were just involved in a traffic collision there, boss. What happened? Are you okay? Who are you? We're the paramedics, and I have the National Park Service here with me. Happened. Someone is really hurt.
Where's my stash of tequila?
No, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave.
Go ahead, I'll cover you.
I mean, there's something I could maybe do. Do this, and then point at her. And hold up? I don't know. This is odd. I know this is gonna be awkward, but I can't have you leaving, boss. But I can't have you leave. No, don't get into her car. Don't get in. There you go. Alrighty. Here, let's go ahead and grab you, taking you out of the way of the paramedic, or yeah, the fucking ambulance. Alrighty. Whoop, whoop.
I'm covering you.
Switch guarding buddy. Yeah, we'll have you kind of do everything because you're the female
Keep busy.
ranger. Alright, considering the fact that we're not law enforcement, we're just gonna... No, don't do it ourselves. We were supposed to have our law enforcement do this,
Thank
but
you.
whatever. Fucking limitations of LSPDFR and all that garbage. Yeah, you're gonna be...
Greatest country on earth doesn't take kindly
We're gonna
to
let
criminal
these...
scum.
We're gonna let these guys take her into custody here. Considering the fact that she's walking and talking and tried to get back into her vehicle, we're just gonna say that she's okay to go to jail and shit. You're gonna want to pat her down and all that fun stuff. Brushed beer can, lovely. Well, we're gonna go ahead and we'll get someone to transport them. And because we can't get the AI to do it, we're gonna get some flatbeds out here for the vehicles.
Required in Grande Sonora Desert.
And I guess once this individual is taken into police custody, we'll go ahead and be code 4 and back 10-8, or be clear off of this, and then we'll probably go and maybe end the episode. I don't know. It feels a bit rushed for an episode, you know? I don't know. Oh, it's getting foggy or thunderstormy or something. I don't know. I think it might be getting angry out here. Just maybe. So we can go ahead and end the call out. And yeah, it's getting angry out here. Wonderful.
10-4.
No. You're still in custody, ma'am. Ma'am. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we'll dismiss the partners there. They're here to pick her up. I guess we'll go ahead
The National Weather
and
Service
put our
warns on the
jacket
severe
on.
thunderstorm warning
Go.
Los Santos.
Maybe I'll try waiting for... What are you doing, Sydney? Maybe we'll wait. Maybe try to get another call out. I don't know. It's already been 30 minutes, so... But at the same time, how much of this is actually usable because it's a fire department patrol and we don't get that many call outs as fire department. I'm trying my best to make it work here, but since EMS callouts requires Lenny's model loader and I refuse to use it, I'm just working with what I got, I guess. Like, not even fiery callouts want it to work. or fire callouts. Because I could still respond to that stuff as a paramedic and just get the fire department out here and I can help if anybody's injured and shit. But yeah, I don't know. Very unfortunate that none of the callouts wanted to work, so we're just working with what we got and the callouts we got, so. Thankfully, I could just force callouts if we really, really need them, but yeah. Alright, I'll try pushing this a little bit further, why not? Because again, this is probably not going to be much usable footage so far. But I will try. I'm a drug overdose around in Sandy a bit. Alright. We'll respond to that. We'll respond to that. Yes, code 3 response, obviously. Is it just me or is the light bar on this rumpo not working no more? Weird. Alright, we're in the cert zone. I'm probably gonna... What? Alright, we're in the cert zone here. Probably gonna have to look for somebody flaking us down if I were to fathom, I guess. Not seeing any signs of anybody, but we could have just missed them. Hello? Well, oh, there we go. We see him. We see him. Hey, sir. Well, can't use that anymore. Hey, sir. Cindy Jackknife. Are you the 911 caller? Plain County Fire Department EMS. Let's see if I'm at the mouth. Alrighty. Alright, let's go ahead and administer some Narcan. Narcan successful. Alright, hey, buddy. Welcome back. Oh god, he has a gun! Why? Ow! Oh my god, we have somebody shooting at us! Why?
Dispatch, Ocean 1 here. We can take that if no one else wants it.
Oh my god, fucking paramedic under fire over here. What the fuck? Yeah, please help. Is he dead? Did you get him? Oh no. No, no, you did not. No. Oh god. Ah. Oh my god, what was that? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Dispatch, we got a visual on the truck. In pursuit.
Oh my god, get the news team in here. Ah.
Dispatch, perfect sight. Get some backup here now.
We can't do anything. Okay, okay, we're good. Holy shit! We need an EMS out here. We got multiple fucking downed individuals. Hang on. Tend to injured pet. Here we go. Time for it's our time to shine, I guess. Oh my god, the fucking explosions and shit. Somebody must have hit the gas pump, I guess. CPR's failed, damn. I have multiple down sheriff's deputies here. No, not tow service, what do you mean? And injured pay. Holy shit, bro. Okay, can we get these guys here quicker, please? Can we get these guys here? CPR's failed on this one as well. Damn. Where the hell did the suspect go then? Oh, come on. What is going on with EMS? Did he go upstairs then, I guess? He must have. Yeah. Oh, no. We have another down fucking deputy here. My God. Alright, looks like EMS are finally showing up on scene here. Jesus. Hey, we have one live. Alright, cool. Alright, man. We have a couple of EMS teams here. There was a massive gunfight. You got shot, I think. And yeah, we have one ambulance team should get to you shortly. Where the fuck is the suspect then? Where did the suspect go? Is the suspect up here somewhere? I don't know where they went. Oh man, I didn't mean to accidentally remove that one. Oh well, whatever. We have enough footage anyway. We should very easily be able to get a fucking thumbnail off of this. Where did they go? Where is the suspect? That's so weird.
Got your cover fire.
Yeah, we were just running around like a chicken with our goddamn head cut off as we tried to get fucking up down here. Oh my god, it's a different experience only just being an EMT, huh? Holy shit, look at this mess. I mean, obviously the EMTs are gonna try as well. Alright, let's go ahead and I guess get into here and max health, clean player clothes, clean ourselves up a little bit as well. Got fucking noose here because of the explosion. Damn. I guess we'll get a coroner team in here. I don't know where the suspect is.
I was thinking the same thing.
Appreciate it.
Massive police response from this fucking poor little EMT being under fire, getting shot at by somebody we narcaned. Some fucking druggie that we narcaned. And shit. What are y'all doing? Trigger, some druggie we narcan started shooting at us.
I need a drink.
And, this was the response. I guess we can also go ahead get some of this stuff towed out of here, too.
Sandy Shores.
I'm definitely glad I stuck around, though. Yeah, this BCSO Granger is, or not Granger, but Stanier. This BCSO Stanier is toast. Oh my god, dude. I appreciate the response, though. This poor, sweet, little, innocent EMT girl who wouldn't hurt a fly tried to help some poor overdosing civilian, and they shot her and fucking called for backup, and the whole fucking, well, not the whole sheriff's department, but a bunch of sheriff's officers showed up to help defend her because, like I said, Sydney Jackknife is sweet and innocent. She wouldn't hurt a fly. Where the fuck is this corner unit at, man? Come on. Okay. Doke. Well, you know what? I think that's a good enough time to go ahead and dismiss everybody off of this. Oh, Jesus. And we'll be code 4. We'll be 10-7 back to the station. Definitely going to clock off after that little shebang, though. So, yeah, let's go ahead back to the station and end our episode for today. Alrighty, showing back up to the station here. And like I said, I'm very glad I stuck around for that one final call out there because that's not anything I've seen in LSPDFR before.
Dispatch, suspect
That's like some
located.
5M levels of bullshit that happened there, so... Yeah, definitely glad I stuck around. And it's definitely a different feeling when you're just an EMT and you can't just whip out your own gun and fucking fire back at somebody who does that, so... But hey, we called back up. They rolled in force, in mass, and they took them down, and then we were there to help try to treat all of the injured deputies afterwards. But yeah, that is where we're going to call it here for this episode of LSPDFR. Obviously, next episode 450. I already have an idea on what I'm going to do with that. Just so we have episode 450 ready to go, because the day after, because it is the 15th right now, tomorrow's the 16th, obviously, well, at the time of recording this, and then the 17th, the new GTA 5 update drops. So tomorrow evening's stream is going to be 350 of LSPDFR, and then, yeah. So, just in case the game does brick completely, because it's whenever a GTA 5 update comes through, first of all, it normally takes a couple of weeks for LSPD4 Rage plugin and script hook all to upload. And then whether or not the game actually works after that, or the new update completely bricks everything and I have to reinstall everything from scratch, is about a 50-50 chance. But obviously, none of this is going to matter for you guys watching this, because it's already going to probably be like a month or two before you guys see this episode anyway. So yeah, none of that matters to you guys watching in the future, but fucking PassJet is going to have a lot of shit to deal with. But it'll be nice to have up to episode 450 in the backlog, just in case the game does brick and I have to redo everything from scratch. Because even if I do, I'd probably swap around some vehicle packs as well. I don't think the G6 or Merryweather vehicle packs are available anymore, so I'd have to find alternatives to that, but... Again, all stuff that doesn't matter to you guys and you guys probably don't care about. So, without further delay, I'm done rambling and I'll see you guys in the next one.